In this section, we will discuss what effective readers do. Keep in mind that these activities are habits that can and need to be developed over time by highly knowledgeable teachers. Effective readers make connections. They make connections by relating what they read to their own lives, by connecting it to prior knowledge, looking for similarities between the text and what they've experienced. Effective readers ask questions. This helps to keep them engaged and to clarify their understanding and to make meaning out of what they're reading. Effective readers visualize. They create pictures in their mind as they read, and that helps them to stay engaged and also to understand what they're reading. I mean, can you imagine reading and not imagining what's happening in your head? But there are actually some students that don't really spend time doing that, and that's probably why they don't like to read very much. Effective readers draw inferences and predict. They have to take what they already know and then gather clues from the text. Then they have to make a judgment and predict what they think is going to happen next. This is an area students really struggle with. Time and time again, we see on the ACT, Explore, and Plan tests that students are not answering the inferential questions correctly. And in our Accelerated Adolescent Reading Initiative courses, we see that students really struggle with connecting what they already know and thinking through the clues to come up with answers. Effective readers determine important ideas. So, if you're good at reading, then you know how to focus on the essential ideas and the most important information. Students who struggle don't understand what the most important information is. They think everything is important, and so they give up trying to focus on everything because it really becomes overwhelming. Effective readers can synthesize information. And this is really important in today's informational age. There's a lot of information available out there, and what good readers and good learners do is take that information and integrate it to form original ideas and to gain, new insights. And finally, effective readers monitor comprehension and clarify. So while they're reading, they have to know what they understand and when they don't understand. So they have to be able to read and realize all of a sudden whether or not they know what they're talking about or what they're reading. And they have to be able to correct the misunderstandings as they're reading. If they don't do that, they're just really word calling and not comprehending anything they've read. So it's really a waste of time if you're not monitoring your understanding while you read. Now, each of these habits characterize active engagement with text, which is what we want to facilitate in our instructional practices. As teachers, we have the power to shape our instruction to get students to become actively engaged. In the next lecture, we will talk about why it is crucial for all teachers to teach reading.